Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the SEC, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. He'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. We'll look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Caught over the middle. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Terrapins pick up enough yardage for a first down. Using his legs, it's Williams. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Here's a run call on third and goal. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. Right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break. trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, re-roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Trying the old counter play here. Breaking free at the 35. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Trying to find room. It's Williams. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Alabama. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now. The sure hands, it's Williams. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Terrapins. That puts him on top in the second half.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Williams. That's the spin move. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bama.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Lining up to try the extra point. Quarterback set. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And this will be caught as they convert for the two-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Caught on the outside. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the single back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, say it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
On the double.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after a big gain.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
First down and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Here comes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He could frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back in the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Just gets it away, taking a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Terrapins. His passing game is still on fire.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Well, but the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Now it's second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Jukes to get past a man. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Gain makes it second and medium. And someone moved just a bit too early. It'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. The freshman brings him down quickly. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look out, the football is free. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. There's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.